Hey everybody, Papa Gord here again for part 2 of the Batmobile Pursuit of the Joker Lego set. Went through the first one. If you watched the first one, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Here's part 2 coming up. And again, I jumped the gun because I wanted to check out the Joker figure. And yeah, I'm digging. You know, he kind of rocking the non-jacket look. So you got his nice green sleeves there, rocking his orange bow tie, little pocket watch string it looks like. Again, different size. You can get him more of the ticked off Joker. I never put any, I've got quite a few minifigures, like all pretty well Batman related. There we go. And you don't see the Joker scowl all that often. You got to have his crazy look to him. And he's got his little shooter gun here that actually fires the projectiles now. So Lego's gotten very technical for sure. And here we'll take a quick look at Batman. We didn't really look at him, but one of the newer styles for the Batman, he's kind of rocking more the gold outlined bat symbol. And again, I think they've changed it up a little bit where he doesn't have looking like he's wearing a big white sweatband now. He's just got two big white eyebrows. So Batman with a smirk, which again, so Joker never really frowns, and Batman isn't really supposed to look like he's enjoying himself. And the cowl. So again, I've got quite a few Batman Lego figures, and this one's just kind of adds to the collection. And he comes with a couple of batarangs, which again are pretty standard. Lord knows I probably have easily a couple of dozen of these. So yeah, so we're gonna move on. This again, just a show here. Right, this was the bag 1. We are now into bag 2, and I think this one's gonna go pretty quick. You can kind of see here so far, it's a lot of itty bitty teeny tiny pieces going on. So I guess we're gonna get down to it, and hopefully I can kind of see what I'm doing, because the reflection down here is kind of killing me. So that, and I probably should have cleaned my glasses probably just a little bit more than I did. So that's looking like that piece gonna go there, and that was nice, easy, and so yeah, I mean, I don't think this is going to be one of the more one of the less difficult sets. I think the biggest challenge set I ever had to do, or I ever built, was the 1966 Batcave, and that one was just crazy. You know, I think it was almost around 3,000. I think around 3,000 pieces. And oops, look at that. I made a goof up already. I jumped the gun. So, and I don't have fingernails, and I don't have one of those Lego lifter up pieces that you can get. So I'll have to go in from the, there we go. And I'm already taking it apart. So put that back to where that one was, and get the yellow brick back in, and red stick. Like so. And push that. That seems a little strange, but hey, whatever. It's going in there, right? It's like that. Maybe more for stability's sake. And then we can put that piece in there. So, and one of those, and another gray square right there. So not too bad. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I know what's going to happen too. I'm going to get this built, and I'm going to want to go and track down the Batwing. But then if I, well, see, look. Yeah, but if I do that, I'm gonna end up wanting to go and get the Bat Cave, because there's a slot apparently that you can put the bat wing up to make it kind of look like the kind of like the bat symbol, which I think is pretty rad. And this one's gonna go so right there, and two little gray dots on there. Yeah, I can tell this bag is going to be the tedious bag for sure. And then I want that one and that one. Yeah. What else? What else? I just don't want to have a whole lot of dead air. Here's me talking about trying to get Carter to do some building, and thinking that he might not be able to talk and build. And I'm almost kind of doing the same thing right now. So there we go, like that. And where is the bat steering wheel? Right here. And we need one of these guys, which is going to go there. And the steering wheel. So that looks pretty interesting. So that's the Batman cockpit, which I think we're gonna just be dropping right there. So pretty cool. Yeah, I'm digging that. This is definitely going to be a nice. Oh, there's some control pieces. I have noticed no stickers. There are no stickers in this one, which honestly I'm not gonna complain about. That's okay. I'm quite fine with that. I really sometimes hate my sticker placement at times, and once you really get impressed in, you're pretty hard pressed to try to get them off. So I'm okay with not having to do the stickers, for sure. And a couple of snaps here and a snap here. So we're definitely moving along. I do have plans. Hopefully we can get that Darth Maul video up before the time for the giveaway, and that honestly may be my last. Might be my last review until I start kind of feeling like myself a bit. I definitely do have plans on doing some live streams, and if I do happen to do some reviews, like if I get maybe the kids to bring some stuff up for me as I'm kind of up in the one room, then I may do them like when I've recorded the odd couple from when I did them at work. So I think that may be what I may do. So all that really classy editing and what have you that I do. We'll just have to kind of skip over that for the time being. And which way is that piece going? Is that piece going down? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. And that one's gonna go. So we're rocking our first. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can kind of get the gun out and then bring the gun down. Awesome. I'm liking that one. I'm assuming we're going to be doing the same. Yep, same build again a second time. Just the opposite way to the last one. If I can find that one. There we go. That one piece. Like so. And like that. And that one there. And that one there. And got that one on. Good. And that. So yeah, I'm trying to think too. Yeah, pretty good. And I think too for I guess for surgery's sake, I'm kind of glad it's timing wise, because I honestly don't think that there is a whole lot of movies coming out in the theater anyway that I'm really gonna be missing out on. So there we go, right there. So we got matching bits. So I don't think there's any movies anyway. So you guys have given me quite a lot of good suggestions for some stuff to get caught to watch. That's for sure. The boys seem to be the biggest one that everybody seems to be kind of suggesting. So I have been avoiding absolutely as many spoilers as I possibly can, because I don't want to ruin it. Like I said, I'm also gonna go back and rewatch all of my Battlestar Galactica, which will be pretty awesome, because I honestly think I missed a few episodes. Geez, for a small bag, this one's taking a little bit longer. But again, it's all these little small pieces. But yeah, Battlestar Galactica for sure. For some weird reason too, I've been on a Survivor kick lately, so I managed to get my hands on I think seven seasons, the first two, and like Heroes and Villains and All Stars and stuff like that. So so I plan on, I guess, kind of going through and watching a lot of old Survivor, I think. I was thinking about rewatching Lost, but I think maybe not. And I honestly don't even think I watched much of the final season of Lost. It started off again, right? It was so strong when that first came out, and some of you guys might be too young to even know what Lost even is, and you know what? That's okay. That's all right. The concept I thought was pretty cool, but I don't know how well. It's probably not aged all that well. So here we go. We're looking good. We're filling in some holes. And what are we doing now? So I'll put that sucker down for a quick minute. So yeah, so those are my plans, plus getting into some gaming. So again, if any of you guys are on PlayStation, let me know, because I will be probably gaming a lot more regularly than I have been. And then I also do have a Switch, So I am trying to be a little more cheap and locate a used copy of Zelda, and I want to give Zelda a go because I hear absolutely fantastic things about that game. And again, RPG style is that is what I like. I find I get the most value out of those games for sure, as opposed to like the fighting games or even like Call of Duty games and what have you. I'm not great at the first person shooters by any stretch of the imagination. Just not good at all. If anything, I'm the guy you want running in front of you so I can take a bullet for you. Yeah. And there we go there. Yeah, a lot of little fine little details, man. My fingers seem to not want to work as well. And I'm hoping most of this is getting caught on video, or else I'm going to be really annoyed. And I'm not going to take this thing apart and rebuild it. Oh, almost lost it. Yeah. Yeah, no taking down and starting over, for sure. So we got that, and we need one of these, which is going somewhere. Here's the back, I see. Oh, look at that. See, skipping steps. I'm skipping some steps. Oh, there's no black piece there. There we go. That covers that. And that part goes there. Looking at the front so far. A little better back action. And we're doing more lights. Our back room we've got over to the side here, which I don't think I would ever show anybody, is like Lego box central. We keep, for the most part, I think we keep every box. We get what you call it, some Ziploc bags, and we take any of the extra pieces and put them into a Ziploc bag, and then with the instructions, we put all that stuff into the box, and then the box goes in the back room on the shelf. So if the day ever comes that Carter thinks he's going to get out of Lego and decides he wants to sell his Lego, or when that day comes as well, when he decides it's time to move out of the house and take his Legos with him, then they are all ready for him to go and make it a lot easier, because he has really been very notorious for losing a lot of pieces, or having like a big giant bin full of mismatched Lego parts. And is that right? One on the bottom, fat one in the middle, two in that, fat one there, two on the top. I think we got that. And then we cap it off. And stick it like so. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully the day will come when he can take that stuff with him. Let's look at it this way. There's the burgundy. There we go. And I missed putting 2 more dots again. But yeah, find it's the best way to keep everything nice and organized. And hopefully, not to, I guess, look at Lego as an investment, but it seems to be one of those things that never seems to decrease in value. I can't believe some of the prices on the secondary market for Lego. I find that is just really crazy. Because we had the one Ant-Man set with Anthony, and of course fell apart. And then we decided, I think we spent a whole day going through his bin and to try to rebuild some of his sets, and unfortunately it did not go very well. And I think that I didn't put enough pieces in. Nope. So that one's there, and then this one here. So let's see how that looks now. I'm gonna take that part back off. Yeah, we sat through. Even my wife jumped in to help, and we managed to pull off a little bit of some of his sets, but it was just, you would have needed a good couple of months. It would have been a great project if you were totally stuck in the house for a very long time, and you have the patience of a saint, and I don't have that kind of patience. So there we go. That is bag number 2. Filled out quite nicely. We got the beginning stages of the wheel wells now. We're starting to get the armament going on with a couple of the weapons. So again, you can kind of maybe see right here over to the side. Those are my leftover bits from bags 1 and 2. And holy jumping, this went 20 minutes. So, and the phone's ringing. So stay tuned for number 3, guys. Thanks.